Welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia, and I'm back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing well today. I want to welcome everyone back and welcome all my new subscribers. Welcome to the family, y'all. So, you guys, I don't normally share my personal business with y'all, but I do want to just ask for a little bit of grace today in this reading. I am doing the best that I can, but I lost my 16-year-old puppy the other day, and I've been very distraught about it. I've been literally crying for days before and days after, so please bear with me. If I don't seem like my normal chipper self, that is why, okay? I don't see where it's going to affect the reading or anything, but I just want to ask for a little grace when it comes to my I may not be the normal chipper person that I have been recently, okay? Thank you guys so much for all your likes, your subscriptions, your donations. It means the world to me. I really appreciate you guys, and I do appreciate everyone who's checked on me in the comments. Thank you so much for your kind words and your compassion. It warms my heart, and it doesn't go unnoticed. And I will respond to those of you who have reached out. I really appreciate it. Y'all have understood that this has been an ongoing issue for me with my pet, and I'm just it's just been a really tough couple weeks. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into things, you guys. I'm not going to really do a channeled message today. I'll be honest, I haven't really been channeling much at all because I've been so involved with what has been going on for me and my personal life and stuff. So I'm just going to get right into the cards. Okay, I'm going to say a quick prayer and then we'll get into things. Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter the space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does the collective need to know in the energy today? What does the collective need to know about the energy today? What does the collective need to know for their highest good? Ooh, interesting. We have the letter E and the letter U. Something about Europe? Or somebody just has the initials E or U, first, middle, or last. Or someone's name could start with EU. Yes. What else does the collective need to know for their highest good, Holy Spirit? Oh my goodness. This E and U person, or this person whose name starts with EU, could be involved in some sort of organized crime. That's the truth. And then we have no. This came out together though, so you may not have been getting any truth about something. You could be saying no more lies. I need the truth. See, it says no more lies. So you may be finding this out. Somebody with the initial B and the initial S. You could be thinking something is BS. Or we just have the initials B or S, first, middle, or last. What else does the collective need to know, Holy Spirit? A. Yes, and counterfeit. Counterfeit documents, counterfeit identification, passport, organized crime. So, interesting. So I guess that this is saying I was right when I said no more lies. Yes came out, and we have organized crime, counterfeit identification, or something counterfeit documents, and we have online sex. What else is affecting me to here? June. The month of June could be significant. December. Ooh, wow. July. Are you kidding me? June, July, and December. Y'all, what are the chances we have three? You can see how big the deck is. 3 months come out. There's 12 months in the deck. So there's 3 months here. June, July, and December. This could be like either the months in some... I'm getting this is a season in which something transpired. June, July, and December. Or December. Something about online sex. Now, I am not going to clarify this one just because this is it's not something I can really talk a whole lot about on YouTube. So I'm just going to leave that one as an extra. What else does a collector need to know, Holy Spirit? Foul play. So foul play could have happened in June, July, and December, collective. E, U, B, S, and A could all be involved. These people could have been involved in involved in organized crime. So these organized criminals could have met to do some foul play here in the month of June, July, or December. What else does the collective need to know, Holy Spirit? Text, calls, emails, and letters. And financial crime on the bottom of the deck. Somebody could have, there could be truth like in text messages, calls, emails, or letters about these people meeting to do something foul, like foul play. Gang members. So these organized criminals could be gang members. Or these gang members are the ones who organize this crime? Yes. And let's not forget K. So somebody with the initial K could be involved, along with B, S, A, E, and U. Something about Arkansas could be significant, and Europe. All right, Holy Spirit, what else we need? We've got one more card we need. August. June, July, August, and December. You could be getting the truth about this. Oh, one more. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, one last card the collective needs to know. We have 3. May. So we have May, June, July, August, and December. Y'all, what? And we have bribery. Hold on. Let me get these all organized. I didn't realize I'd have so many months come out. And December. Foul play. Hacked text. Somebody could have been hacking your text, collective. Or they could have been like doing something with emails, texts. These were hacked. All right. These people could be dropping like flies. Like, I'm not trying to say like anything harmful to these people, but the cards are literally just falling on their face. Bribing people, paying people off, bribing officials. So these people could have been trying to bribe officials. They could have somehow got into someone's text messages and been making counterfeit text messages. This was foul play. You could be asking for like the truth about this situation. You could know that there's some sort of gang members involved in something. All right. Yeah, they were lying. There could be gang members involved. They were lying. They were trying to do something here. All right, let's get some of this deck. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify organized crime. Leaving the country. These organized criminals could be wanting to leave the country. Blackmail. Something about blackmail. This could have happened in May, June, July, August, or December. Clarify organized crime. Going to prison. So somebody could be leaving the country because they're going to prison. They could have done blackmail. They could have done something counterfeit. They could have hacked someone. Clarify organized crime. Wants your person, wants to be like you. I have no idea what that means, y'all. We'll see. Somebody could be involved in this organized crime. They could want your person. Because they refuse to give you your inheritance. Wow. You know what that means. If there's an inheritance involved, that means there's parents involved. Husband. Someone's husband could be going to jail, leaving the country because they were involved in some sort of blackmail, or they refuse to give you your inheritance or something. Testimony. So a husband could have testified to something that was a lie in court, and they could know that they're going to prison. They could have tried to blackmail you so they wouldn't have to leave the country. They could be leaving the country on a fake passport. They could have actually received a counterfeit identification from organized criminals. Yeah, somebody's hating on your spiritual gifts. All right, let's get some more information. Clarify counterfeit passport or documents. Lied to attorney. Whoever lied to an attorney here, somebody broke open some sort of a case. So these lies actually by perhaps organized criminals or gang members, this could have broke open some type of a case here. And because they lied to an attorney, they feel like they need to leave the country. We have Leo. So there could be a Leo involved. This person could be involved with not giving you your inheritance. Or something happened in Leo season. This was karmic interference. This Leo could be a karmic who interfered with something here with you. They interfered with you. And what's interesting is we already have you out. So I think this is meaning you. They interfered something. We have credit card. Blackmail, credit card, counterfeit identification. Somebody could have got a credit card or something. Something about a credit card and an attorney. Somebody trying to blackmail you. Or someone drive-by stalking. So somebody could be driving by your home. A credit card could prove this. These lies broke open some sort of case here. And somebody could have subpoenaed someone's credit card and they found out that they were in your area. So like, let's say there's toll highways or something in your area, right? This person's credit card could be on file and they could have found and or their license plate. A gift is coming. This gift, the gift that you want could be either your inheritance or just the truth about something. So these people are going to prison because they've been stalking you. We also have J. J could be driving by your home. We have the word Jack, and we have the word J that's out here now. We have bribe. So J could have taken a bribe here from somebody's husband. To invade your privacy. Wow. Clarify no more lies. Document. So somebody could have lied on some type of a document to an attorney. This was fake. This was foul play. Now this is why these people want to leave the country, or this person wants to leave the country. M. First, middle, or last. M could be involved. Clarify no more truth. Liar. Yeah, somebody lied on a document. They lied about a credit card. They could be trying to blackmail somebody now. Oh my goodness. A mother or your mother. You could be asking your own mother for truth, honesty. Your mother could have lied on a document to an attorney. This person could have been in your area, driving by your home. They're afraid they're going to go to prison. They could have tried to blackmail you. International bank account. Somebody could have bribed a husband, an ex-husband, someone's husband, with some money from an international bank account. You could be asking your own mother for the truth. No more lies. You know that there's some sort of foul play. Don't take it personally. They are the one that's messed up. Organized crime could have testified about a mother and or their husband doing privacy invasion. Because you are your authentic self. Somebody may not have been able to handle the fact that you're your authentic self. Wow. All right. Clarify foul play. O. So somebody with the initial O or M-O, somebody's M-O. This could be their M-O. They could be a liar. Their M-O was this foul play. Text messages and calls. So third one we have about that. So this foul play was something to do with text messages or emails. Excuse me. Somebody could have lied to an attorney about a document that they said they got from some sort of text or calls. We have justice. So you want justice for this foul play. You want justice for these lies, some BS about some credit card. A mother's involved in this, y'all. Player. Your mother could be the main player in this foul play. Yo. I just said yo. I don't talk like that. I don't think I've ever said yo. Maybe in one other reading. I don't talk like that. So somebody could be a player. They could be childish. So this player is really childish. They bribed somebody to do something with an international bank account. This is foul play. Justice is coming in for this childish person. Signature. Somebody signed a testimony. Somebody could have lied in court about some sort of privacy invasion. Whatever they did was super childish. They were the main player here. They could have been trying to say they were trying to get justice for something. Betrayal. Betrayed by the truth. So somebody could have had a meeting with somebody. But because they lied, they were the ones that were betrayed. They were betrayed by the truth, this liar, who had some sort of meeting, a karmic feminine. You could be wanting justice for this liar, karmic feminine, who tried to maybe blackmail you. You could be able to see right through these people. Sister. So there could be a sister and a mother that are the main players in this, that are worried about going to prison. actual court. So the reason I put actual court is because I also have spiritual court in here. So these people, this karmic feminine sister could be going to actual court. She could be very childish. She could have received a bribe. Her and her husband could have received a bribe from a mother, their own mother, to do something. Divine guidance. Are you listening? You may be getting divine guidance about what these people did. Angels, ancestors, guides, spirit guides. Listen to your divine team, collective. Clarify meeting. Trust. So we have signature and trust that are out here. So a sister could be going to court about an actual trust. And we have serious about your spirituality. So if you're serious about your spirituality, listen to your divine team. Clarify gang members. Illicit substances. These people there could be text messages about these people. The truth, and the truth is that they contacted gang members to get some sort of illicit substances. Power of attorney. A karmic feminine could be behind some sort of power of attorney here. You could be wanting justice for this. This person could have lied to get this power of attorney, created a disaster for you, and now they want to compromise. Of course, it's always the way it is. Gang members. We have loan. Sister could have been a sister. Okay, a mother could have given a sister a loan to be a player in this situation, to be a karmic feminine, to even go to court and lie about a trust. Whatever they did was super childish. This mother could have got this money from an international bank account to bribe somebody. They could have even bribed their own husband. This was an injustice. To do an injustice. Fake. There could be a fake power of attorney involved. This may not even be a real power of attorney. Y'all, you have to forgive me. Like, I think my immune system's low and I might be getting sick because I've been so stressed this last week. So, I don't know. Bear with me. Okay, we have what they did to you only emphasizes how messed up they are. Manipulation. Word manipulation. Let's get one more for no more truth. We have local. So there could be a local bank account as well as an international bank account. One more for bribing. Needs shadow work. All right, let's see. Divine enlightened being. So you're a divine enlightened being, and these people are trying to do like some sort of word magic, which is considered black magic. It's like the oldest black magic in the book is manipulation. All right, let's get a different deck. Sorry, y'all, I'm thinking. Give me a second. Oh, dang. I'm not taking those, not yet. All right, y'all, let's get some information about this organized crime. What do we need to know about this organized crime, Holy Spirit? These criminals leaving the country. Did it flip? I thought it did. Somebody could have flipped on another because they're worried on organized crime. They could be worried about going to prison, so they're leaving the country. Secret. They want to keep something a secret. A husband could be trying to keep their testimony a secret from organized criminals. They could be being blackmailed. They could have been blackmailed in order to testify against somebody or to invade someone's privacy for a trust. Fulfilling a fantasy. Wow. I think this is the caregiver card. Hold on. Oh, it's grandparent. There could have been a secret inheritance that you didn't know about that this person took because they were fulfilling a fantasy. They may have always been like low income, and so they really wanted this money. Or somebody neglected a grandparent. They secretly could have neglected this grandparent in order to, I don't know, let's see. Clarify counterfeit, lie to attorney. Marriage. Somebody's keeping a promise to their partner. So this husband could be this mother's husband here. This karmic feminine could be your sister. This mother could be a mother or stepmother. They could have been married at some point. I hope that makes sense. Just take it how it resonates, okay, you guys? And please remember, this is a general reading. Not everything is going to resonate. It's not meant to. And this is going to clarify or confirm something you're already aware of, okay? So don't make it fit if it's nothing you're familiar with, okay? Affair. Somebody could have been blackmailed because they were having an affair while they were married. They could have, oh boy, hold on. We have debt. Credit card, this is falling right over credit card. Credit card debt. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify counterfeit. We have family and assassin. Family and taking someone out. Somebody could have bribed somebody to take, somebody could have bribed someone in your family to take someone out. And or to do some sort of privacy invasion. This could have been a mother and a father. That lied on a document. Check yourself. Run away. So somebody could be like saying like, you better run away, otherwise you better check yourself or you're gonna end up in prison. So they're running away from the lies. They lied on a document to an attorney about a credit card and stalking, privacy invasion. This was a major betrayal. This was deceitful. This person's not to be trusted, and this is falling under mother. This mother in your family is not to be trusted, whether stepmother or, you know, real mother. This person backstabbed you. They're not to be trusted. They could have been involved in some sort of privacy invasion. Yeah, you could be wanting justice now. For whatever this person did, you could be asking for the truth, no more lies. We have outer space. You could feel like this person is like out to lunch. This person could have been following you by satellite as well. Bugaboo. This could be an ex or an actual partner, karmic partner. Somebody could be in the military, trapped. Somebody could have either been trying to trap you. They could have been trying to trap you with privacy invasion. They were bribed. They could have been trying to trap you and put you in jail. They could have been saying this was like some sort of justice. We have justice out here twice. Clarify foul play. Tantric sex. Can I get one more, please? What do we need to know about this foul play? There's going to be justice for this. Ooh, there's proof and evidence. Somebody tried to poison somebody. There's going to be justice for this. This could have been done by a mother who's very childish. This mother could have signed something. This mother could have their signature all over some sort of text messages. This could have been a signature on a document. Getting played. This is falling right over a player. Manipulation. This mother could have been involved in manipulation, manipulating somebody in order to poison someone. This could be you. This could be whoever this reading is for. Social media. Someone's signature could be all over some social media profile. This could have something to do with a mother and a sister that were manipulating something so that way they could get some sort of money. Like, let's say, okay, like I'm just using this as an example, but let's say your father's remarried and your father's married to your stepmother and she has her own children, which would make this person your sister-in-law. And you could be the oldest one in your, like the oldest sibling amongst all of you. And there could have been like an inheritance that was supposed to go to you. This could have been your grandparent that passed away and they left this to you. But this stepmother and sister-in-law are trying to actually take this. So by taking you out, they then will get, it will then, they'll be in line to get whatever it is. Oh my gosh. Trash. Something about something being thrown away, someone being trashed. They could have said this about you. They could have said you do online sex and you're trash. So they could get this trust. They had a meeting about this. Ooh, burial in reverse. So something isn't going to just go as easy as they want. They could be trying to bury the situation, but it's not happening. They could have tried to get rid of something by burying it, like, and I don't mean like the actual, like burying something in the ground. It could be, but I'm getting that they're trying to bury whatever it is that they did here. So when they go to court, it doesn't come up. And it has something to do with a trust and a signature on a trust. They could have had a meeting on how to get rid of something. This could have been evidence. Yeah, they're trying to clean it up. Sorry, if I put my hands over the card, you guys, it's because I can't show it on YouTube, okay? So this sister and this mother were main players in an injustice. They're the devil. Could be a Capricorn involved. Breaking a contract, faked death. I need to grab a couple more cards. Damn, they're just all, oh, serial, K-I-L-L-E-R. We have accident, hidden, and insecure. So this insecure karmic feminine, perhaps a sister, who's very insecure, could be hiding something about an accident. They could have said something about an accident in court. They could have said something about someone trying to get them divorced or something. I don't know. We're going to find out though. Spouse or partner. This sister could be insecure about their spouse or their partner. Kicked to the curb. We have gang, this is clarifying gang members, you guys. So gang members could have caused an accident, or somebody was involved in an accident and they're trying to keep this hidden. These people could be, these gang members could be serial, K-I-L-L-E-R. They could be bribing people. They could be hacking texts alive. Caregiver. So there could be something to do with a caregiver. Somebody's trying to keep hidden. A caregiver could have been trying to kick somebody to the curb when it came to some sort of a trust, and they could have done this in actual court. Somebody got a loan or something from gang members, or water. So something could have happened near water, in water, or somebody here involved could be a water sign. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Clarify gang members, please. Can I get one more? Imprisonment. Now, they could be going to prison for something about illicit substances. So somehow there's gang members involved here. Missing. These gang members could be missing all of a sudden, or they were trying to make somebody go missing. This could have had to do with a caregiver. This could be like a caregiver, a mother, or somebody that's involved. Take it how it resonates, okay, you guys? There could be some sort of missing, like, letter or mail as well. Or these people are involved in people going missing. Clarify bribing. Fighting for what you love. So these people were bribing people because they wanted to make sure they didn't go to jail. They could have actually paid somebody with a bribe to do something. And they were trying to say in court that this was a loan and not a bribe. Wow. We have check yourself again. The justice system could have come in and said, no, you need to check yourself. That's too many. Child. Somebody could have involved their child, or the sister could have involved their child. Gang members could have involved their child. A caregiver could have done something for their child, and they're in their feels now about something. Something that was total drama, an action that they did against a child. Somebody doesn't want to hear it. Here we go. These two cards came out a second ago when I said that's too many. They were on the top. So we have promiscuous and copycat. Somebody could have been doing something here, like, to say they were, I mean, this is like right under online sex. Somebody could have said, like, you did online sex or something, and you were promiscuous and you got around. Somebody could have been like trying to fake this. We have fake, copycat, promiscuous. Somebody did something here to make it look like you were, yeah, this, they were trying to destroy you, or they're destroyed now because the truth is coming out about a real love story here. Somebody could have said this, like you tried to destroy their love story. We have neighborhood, the gang members' neighborhood. All right, let's get a couple more. Meeting, we've already got that one out here. Let's get one more for organized crime. Expecting new beginnings. So somebody was expecting a new beginning here. If they lied in a testimony, or if they did some sort of privacy invasion, they thought that they were going to get like a trust fund. They were expecting a new beginning off of this trust fund. They had tunnel vision on this. They were hoping that there would be light at the end of the tunnel. They would be getting a new beginning, but instead they're going to court for organized crime. They want to leave the country. What else do we need to know about this? Ooh, illicit substances. Somebody could have been saying this in, like, lying to an attorney and saying you were, they testified to an attorney that something about illicit substances. They could have even tried to bribe this attorney. We have keeping you a secret. They were trying to keep something that they were doing a secret in regards to you. Something about the beach, or someone's a real beach. Could be this mother or husband. Motel, hotel. There could be a motel, hotel at the beach. Somebody met and had an affair with. They could have met this person at the beach and bribed them in a motel. This could have been somebody they were married to at some point. All right, let's get a different deck. Somebody's name could be Joe. We have J-O. J-O-E. Someone's name could be Joe. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify organized crime. What do we need to know about this organized crime? Responsibilities, commitments, obligations, burdens, important duties. So somebody felt like they had a responsibility to do something here, to lie to an attorney. Doing too much for someone. Going overboard. This person went overboard when they lied to an attorney. This is why they're worried about going to prison. Whoever this is really scared. Whatever they did was so bad that they know that they have, it's one or the other. Go to prison or leave the country. And they may not be able to leave the country under their own identification. They might have to get a fake counterfeit identification. They could be reaching out to organized crime or gang members to do this. Wow. This person could be a con artist that went overboard. Fake it until they run up your credit cards. Con artist, scammer. So they bribed someone to do some sort of privacy invasion. Someone could be born in January. We have pseudo-influencer, fake accounts, fake followers, fake it until you make it. I was just about to say that with the Tinder swindler card, because it says fake it until they run your credit cards up. So fake it till they make it. Can I get some more information? So they're just trying to do whatever. They could have got like some sort of counterfeit credit card also from organized criminals and an identification. Eavesdropping, yep. So somebody invaded your privacy. They were secretly listening in on something. Like they could have been like, they could know somebody who has like some sort of experience hacking or something. So they were eavesdropping. This person could be 44. Hot and cold. This person could be dealing with a roller coaster ride of emotions. Intrusion. Forcible entry. Not minding their own business. This is the third card that says not minding their own business out here. So somebody was intruding and eavesdropping on your calls. Not minding their own business. This was privacy invasion. This person could have, this is unlimited abilities. So this person could have unlimited abilities when it comes to some sort of hacking. Like this could be like a military sort of thing or something. Somebody could be born in 1980, January 1980. This person who had these unlimited abilities could be part of your family. Could be a mother, a sister. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Workplace issues, left on red. Harassment, gossip, fired. Somebody could have been trying to get you fired, collective, and you could be aware of this. This could be a mother that was trying to trap you or something. This could have been on social media. You could like have a social media platform, and this person was harassing you. They could have been gossiping about you, acting hostile. Cleaning house. They were eliminating undesirables. Wow. So somebody could have been, this could have been a family member that was coming to your job if you have an online platform or on social media. And they were trying to perhaps eliminate you, like get you, like harass you so much, get you fired because of something. Yeah, this person was on a mission. Fire starter. So somebody here was really trying to start something. Yeah. Smooth talker, deceptive. Words or trick. Somebody was coming in and trying to trap you by tricking you. They were trying to say certain things or something. Caught in the act. They could have got caught doing this. This could have been a mother. We have divinely guided. So you could have been divinely guided through the situation, collective. So somebody was trying to make one event have a ripple effect throughout your life. So they were maybe trying to get you fired so then you would be broke and not be able to, you know, pay your bills or something. Actions, okay, your actions affect your future and others. So this person, you were divinely guided out of this situation that they were trying to put you in. Their actions have now affected their future as well as others' future. They could have done something with poisoning here. This injustice, there could be proof. Clarify foul play. All right, clarify foul play, please. Exposed. Yeah, the truth's being revealed about these people. Justice is coming in. They're being told, check yourself. There's evidence that's being exposed about them being the main players in something that happened at your job or like on social media. So take it how it resonates. This foul play is being exposed. Y'all, I don't feel good. I feel like I'm getting sick. And you know what that means, right? Oh my goodness. Closeted. Skeletons in the closet, secrets and lies. So somebody's trying to keep this foul play in the closet. But yeah, no, I'm not feeling good. You know, the only time I've been sick over the last 5 years has been if I've gotten, you know, the 2020 thing. I can't say it on YouTube, which is crazy, but yeah, that's what it feels like. Clarify foul play. Unconditional love, love without limits. This person was childish. They put their signature on something here that they're trying to keep this, whatever it was that they did, this injustice, they're trying to not have this be exposed. This foul play. They could have said they did this because they have unconditional love for someone. This could have been someone's mother who did this to you. So this could have been a stepmother. Alliances. So this mother and your perhaps sister or in-laws or step, whatever, they could have been working together because they had unconditional love for each other. Like, seriously, y'all, I definitely feel like I'm getting sick. Like, it's just, as the hour has gone by, I'm literally feeling worse and worse. Antagonist. So somebody, they formed an alliance here to antagonize you, collective. This could have been over social media. Whatever they did, they wanted to, like, have there be, like, a ripple effect. Hypnotic. Under the influence, can't think for themselves. So somebody joined in to do something here because they can't think for themselves. One more. Somebody wants to now correct their wrongs, or they could be asking for forgiveness because they're disappointed in something they did. They could have said that, they could be saying in court that they're trying to, like, right their wrongs or something now because they were childish. Obstructing. Somebody was obstructing. They could have been trying to obstruct you doing something at your job. They were hindering something. They could have even tried to hinder some sort of connection that you had with distorting a message. They could have hacked into your text messages and distorted or faked some sort of messages here. They made something misleading, or they misled the justice system. They were the main players in this. And this divine calling was in reverse. It says higher purpose, destiny fulfilled. So whatever they did, it wasn't fulfilled. They did not hit their target when it came to the situation. They got in trouble. Yeah, because they're cruel and oppressive. We also have fake friend and unsent messages. So pretender, jealous, insecure, wishes to see you fail, frenemy. So whoever this person is a tyrant, fake friend, frenemy, who could have been like distorting messages. So this could have been a friend of yours. There could have been a friend of yours involved, and they were trying to distort everything that you said. These people could have been cruel and oppressive. This person that is a tyrant could have behavioral issues. I'm picking up narcissists from this. They were drinking the Kool-Aid of these people. Spreading lies and cyberbullying, slandering, bad-mouthing. Trying to cancel you. These people are disgusting. Yeah, they wanted a medal. They thought they deserved to win something. But you wouldn't give up. They wanted a medal for this, what they did, this foul play, spreading lies, cyberbullying, fake messages. Somebody could have poisoned somebody as well. This was a huge situation. We have Ponzi scheme. This person could have been a con artist. I heard too big for their britches. Somebody could wear really loose pants. Whatever this situation is, it was meant to fail. These people stacked way too much. They did too much. And like the house of cards is falling down. There's a lot of holes in their testimony. So now they are moving on, leaving the past behind. They could have been told by the justice system to move on and leave the past behind. What they were doing like was scammy in nature. We have avoidance and retaliate. So this person could be pretending that they didn't do something. They could be lying in court about their vengeful ways, their retaliation against you, their spite. We have extraterrestrial. Whatever they did was like out of this world. They did way too much. Now you could have survived a poisoning and they could be saying you're an extraterrestrial, something that they've never seen before. We have bloodsucker. Energy vampire, depriving you at your own expense. So somebody was trying to take your energy. Someone could be born in March 31st, March 5th. Someone could be 44, 49, 42. Competition, it was in reverse. Trying to win at all costs. Someone's intimidated by you. Somebody could have wanted you to be intimidated by them, but I'm not getting you were. These people had meetings about how they were going to do something here, how they were going to block your finances. Somebody was trying to block your finances. They're stingy. They didn't want to give up some of this trust fund. We have surreptitious, a naughty secret, a secret affair in reverse. Somebody could have been blocking somebody who was born in 77's finances. Someone here could have been born in 1970. Celebrating wins. So you could be celebrating a win here, collective, over these people. 1, 2, 3. January 23rd could be significant. We have opposites attract, new and exciting. So you could be toasting to new wins that are exciting here, collective. You could be meeting somebody new. Locked up, mental anguish, paying dues, stuck, jail time, physical barriers, warrants out on them. So somebody was trying to get warrants out on you, collective. They could have been trying to send people like that were opposites of who you would normally date They could have been trying to send some opposite kind of people towards you. Yeah, poaching, trespassing, taking what's not theirs. So somebody was trying to take your trust fund by any means necessary. They were toasting. So this could have been like a win that they wanted in court to take your trust fund. They were poaching. They were trying to take it. They could have been saying that you were like trying to take their person. This person has no regard for the law. They thrive in chaos. They cause drama, and they're an emotional manipulator, and they could be going to actual court about this. They're being betrayed by the actual truth. Something about a meeting. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify gang members. One more. Boastful. These people could be boasting about this. Whoa. Because their glory days are over. They're a bragger. They could be like trying to showcase their achievements of what they did to you, to cause you baggage or problems, to weigh you down. And we have competition. Somebody could have, your sister could have been involved in something, trying to win at all cost, intimidated by you. This person has a lot of baggage. Their glory days are over. They've already peaked. And we have boastful. This person could have been bragging about what they did to you. There could be gang members involved. They're feeling guilty about what they did. The sister could be feeling guilty about what they did because they're having legal matters for what they tried to strategize here. What they planned. They could have been trying to checkmate you and give you legal issues, but now they're getting legal issues. It's affecting their life. This could be a sister, a gang member, a mother. Yeah, we have on top, winning, victorious. You could be in that energy right now, collective. Let go of what doesn't serve you. Stop wasting time. Somebody could have said, like, you need to stop doing something here because you're going to end up in trouble, and they got legal issues. Magnetic, extraordinary, and irresistible. So somebody was doing something to a good, kind, caring, magnetic, charismatic person. I'm picking up like Queen of Wands energy. Somebody, this could have happened to somebody who's 47 or was 47 when this went on. Parental issues, parent getting in the way, controlling parent figure. So there could be differences with a parental figure here, and that could have been like what was part of this issue here. All right, let's get 2 more cards. Can I get 2 more, please? We have take several seats and victim mentality. This person's a drama queen, crybaby. That's what it says. This drama queen, crybaby, needs to take several seats. They could be annoying AF and getting on someone's nerves here. They could be getting on your own parents' nerves, this sister. All right, that's it. Sitting on a pedestal. Too perfect to fail, idealistic, respected, admired. So you could be very admired, collective. Somebody here put you on a pedestal. They could be saying, oh, she's too perfect. She's too perfect. I can't find anything wrong with her. She's too perfect. She's respected and admired. I can't do anything with this. I can't cause problems. I can't hurt her. I can't cause her some emotional pain. I can't do this injustice because she's too loved. Or he, I guess. All right, let's get a positive. Let's get some signs, and then we'll get a positive message. Capricorn. There could be a Capricorn involved. Capricorn again. What else do we need to know? This could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Taurus. So far we've got heavy earth sign. Libra. Sagittarius. Capricorn, again, we have 4 of each cards in here, so I'm kind of surprised to see that again. I'm not going to lie. Sagittarius again. Jeez. Leo. Leo again. Oh my goodness. Gemini. What else? What other signs do we need? Aries. Okay, let's get 2 more. Taurus again. My goodness. Are we going to get Gemini again? Taurus again. We have 3 Capricorn, 3 Taurus, 2 Leo, 2 Sagittarius, and Leo again. Y'all, what is this? We have Leo 3 times, Capricorn 3 times, Sagittarius twice. Wow. Taurus twice. Sorry, 3 times. We have every sign that I pulled 3 times except for Aries and Gemini. That's crazy. Don't you think that's crazy? I do. All right. It's on the bottom of the deck. Taurus again. Heavy earth energy, you guys. And fire. We don't have one water sign out here. Not one. Wow. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does the collective need to hear that's positive to close this reading out? What does the collective need to know to close this reading out? Can we just get one message, please? We have Moon, emotions. 23, something could have happened in 2023. This could be when this situation started. Oh my goodness, y'all, I don't feel well. All right, moon. Although the moon is the most visible at night, it can often be spotted in the daytime sky. The same can be said about emotions, which can be hidden, yet also faintly present or clearly defined at unexpected or inopportune moments. This card encourages to feel your feelings and express your emotions. Emotions are sometimes mistaken for weakness, but they are an essential part of being human, and there is strength in allowing yourself to experience them fully. From happiness to sadness, enthusiasm to rage, no matter what the emotion, you are entitled to feel how you feel. If and when you feel comfortable, open up to a friend or someone whom you trust. Emotions are meant to flow as they come and go. Holding on to things can create burdens and even lead to physical ailments. Releasing the energy prevents them from becoming stagnant and stored, which can affect your mood and cause unpredictable outbursts. Feel empowered to express yourself, which can improve your confidence and ability to communicate your feelings to others. Additional meanings. Tell others how you feel. Release pent-up emotions. Moon phases are affecting your emotions. Pay attention to how you express your emotions. Seek emotional support from family, friends, or professionals. But you might not want to seek any sort of advice from these particular people that are involved if you know who they are. All right, y'all, I am going to go take some vitamin C and try to feel better. And I will see you guys on the next one. I love you. Thank you for joining me. I'm not going to go into like a spiel, like how I'm sorry if this is happening or whatnot. I'm just going to let this energy be and actually cleanse, because I don't want this negativity on me, especially while I'm not feeling good. So I'm going to go ahead and cleanse, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, please do like the reading if you like the way I read, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.